hearts bend in fevered light, and fate prepares its bitter will. Like velvet knives, your promise burned with opal harm, while underneath the spinning dusk, the drums assembled into storm. Intoxicate the crown of reason, splinter the chapel in my chest. Let the green moon flood the rafters and leave no sober place to rest. Absent moon cataclysm, spill through the palace of my veins, turn desire into a tempest, turn devotion into chains. Absent moon cataclysm, break me with your jeweled rain. Emerald lightning veins, a hidden choir climbed the walls and crowned the ceiling with refrains. I stumbled through your phantom orbit, through every curse the goblets knew, until the whole intoxicated night seemed built to fall in love with you. If madness wears a sacred mask, then let me kneel before its gleam. The ash beneath the sweetness, and choose the pressure of the dream. Absinthe moon cataclysm, spill through the palace of my veins, turn desire into a tempest, turn devotion into chains. Absinthe moon cataclysm, break me with your jewelry. Glittering edge of ruin with your last poison on my lips. decay. I wore your silver locket like a sin. I could not pray. Crows assembled on the railings of a drowned and moonlit pier. Every feather seemed to write what I had feared to hear. You were the hush within the water. You were the face beneath the rain. You were the hand upon the surface, calling softly through my pain. Draw me lower, draw me near to the mirror none can clear. On the lake of veils and crows I call your name. Through the silver rod of memory and shame. If your kiss still sleeps below the midnight foam, I will sink beside it and make the dark my home. Strings drift like moonlit branches over the tide. A heartbeat rose from the far hillside. In the reeds I heard a song of all the brides the water keeps. Pales drowned magnolias folded in their bridal sleeps. Yet your voice was not among them. It was colder, more severe, like a star that learned to vanish whenever I drew near. So I cut my palms on cattail blades and let the crimson circle spread till the lake became a chapel for the living and the dead. Draw me lower, draw me through to the vow I left with you. On the lake of veils and crows I call your name. Through the silver rod of memory and shame. If your kiss still sleeps below the midnight foam, I will sink beside it and make the dark my home. No bell can save me from this tide. No dawn can bleach the water white. Your phantom keeps the final shore, and I am hers forevermore. On the lake of veils and crows I call your name. I call your name. The black swans turn my longing into flame. If your silence is the gate no light can roam, I will sink beside it and make the dark my home. Fog on the lilies, winds on the rain. The lake keeps widening inside my veins. Lanterns breathe in amber dust beneath the crypt, the shadows bloom, a trembling gold against the cold. Small fire inside a vaulted tomb. In a box, bound with thread from funeral lace, their edges burned by autumn nights that never learned to leave this place. The corridors of sleeping saints returned my footsteps thin and worn, as if the dead had shaped a choir from every vow that grief had torn. Here where the candle gutters low, my sorrow finds a voice of flame. Not all that dies surrenders dust, some members answer to a name. Ashes in the lantern crypt, low where all my prayers have slipped. Burn in the hush beneath the stone. Tell the dark I am not alone. Ashes in the lantern crypt, heat my heart in fire's crypt. Gold in the hollow, smoke in the seam. Love is a cinder, cold is a dream. I trace the icons black and thin, the soot upon their silver eyes, and heard the organ far above, like thunder dressed in last goodbyes. My hands were stained with resin tears, my lips with old cathedral wine. I fed the coals of memory until their pulse resembled mine. If ruin is a lantern too, then let it cast its tender scar. I will not flee the sacred smoke, it leads me where the lost things are. Ashes in the lantern crypt, glow where all my prayers have slipped. Burn in the hush beneath the stone. Tell the dark I am glass and gold were stained. Monks of smoke and nameless incense circled through my dreaming head, while the gospel of the hidden moon was whispered by the dead. You appeared in veils of obsidian, your throat adorned with morning pearls, like a queen exiled from daylight, like the end of all bright worlds. Turn the key, release the hush, let the sacred midnight rush. In the dream of the black reliquary, love becomes right, both cruel and visionary. Every vow is wrapped in ash and amethyst. Every kiss returns as something to resist. Harp shadows flicker through the organ drone. Guitars rise low as graveyard stone. When I touched the silver casket, all the candles leaned away, and the walls revealed a fresco of our doom and cold decay. There were wolves around the nave door, there was frost on every psalm, yet your hand upon my forehead poured a strange and fevered calm. So I drank the dark elixir from the cup beside your throne, and awoke with midnight scripture carved like roses in my bone. Turn the key, unveil the scar, bring me where the lost things are. In the dream of the black reliquary, love becomes a right, both cruel and visionary. Every vow is wrapped in ash and amethyst. Every kiss returns as something to resist. I saw the angels faceless kneel before the wound they could not heal. And in that dark liturgy I knew the relic was my faith in you. In the dream of the black reliquary, grief becomes a crown, both holy and incendiary. Every vow is wrapped in ash and amethyst. Every kiss returns as something to resist. Chain over velvet, dust over bone. I wake with your omen still under my own. Crimson light through broken glass, rain like knives on holy stone. Somewhere haunted dark. A heart keeps beating all alone. When the black tide floods the nave, will you call me from the silence? Will you drag me from the grave? Crimson glass and holy violence shatter over me tonight. Let your shadow stain my spirit. Let your absence turn to light. In the choir of ruined angels, in the wound beneath my chest, I would drown inside your memory, like a prayer denied its rest. Violins tremble in the storm. The chapel sways, the night is warm. The roses withered by the railing, their petals dark with winter rain. I kiss the dust upon your portrait and drink the sacrament of pain. 1,000 candles bowed around me, their gold like fever on the walls. I heard your footsteps in the organ as midnight flooded through the hall. If your voice still haunts the marble, if your tears still haunt the sea, then return through all this thunder, return in blinding ecstasy. Crimson glass and holy violence shatter over me tonight. Let your shadow stain my spirit. Let your absence turn to light. In the choir of ruined angels, in the wound beneath my chest, I would drown inside your memory, like a prayer denied its rest. No salvation waits above me, only your unfinished song. In the fracture of the heavens, I have known where I belong. Strike the drums and wake the graveyard, lift the curtain, tear the sky. Love is born in shattered chapels, love is where the martyrs cry. I stand where ravens left their rings, a widow robed in frost and skin. Hall is stripped of fire. Its throne remembers iron hands. I learned to smile in courts of ice, to bleed with grace at stern commands. Your crown still waits beside the spear, half buried in a drift of looks down upon a ruined world. I was the vow behind your walls, the sound beneath your final breath. Now winter threads my silver hair and teaches me the weight of death. Kiss the singing net. I kneel to fate. I hear the drums beneath the storm. Old battle ghosts beneath the ice. Their shields are moons of shattered milk. Their hymns are made of sacrifice. Your eyes red on the shields below. I breathe, and all the ramparts glow. Dragon proud shadows swayed. The tide returned with sparks and ash, as if the dead refused to fade. Your helm was hung on a winter pine, heroes still knotted in the air, and every wave against the rock sounded like an answered prayer. The sky is bright with final omens, yet grief still wears a midnight face. I raise my voice into the wind and give the sea your name and grace. Beneath the frost glass chapel light, I breathe the songs of severed snow. The bells are dim, the candles white, and every wound begins to glow. To kiss the graves through iron lilies, pale and still. Your name was carved in sheets of rime along the abbey on the hill. My mourning gloves were lined with ash, my throat with unconfessed goodbye. Yet in the nave of frozen hours, I heard your distant footsteps cry. If silence is a sacred blade, then let it open what I hide. In silver sorrow I remain, half in prayer and half denied. Frost glass litany, carry me slow through the blue of a dying halo. Let the cold choir cover my heart, stitching the dark where we fell apart. Frost glass litany, tender and grim, make this ruin sing like a hymn. Snow on the altar, breath on the stone, love turned to crystal. I kneel alone. The moon laid veils on broken pews, a shattered rose in every aisle. I touched the dust upon your seal and wore its grief a little while. No thunder came, no miracle, just violin and distant rain. A quiet empire of the lost, rehearsing how to ache again. If memory is the final mass, then let me be its faithful flame. I drink the cold from marble lips and answer softly to your name. Frost glass litany, carry me slow through the blue of a dying halo. Let the cold choir cover my heart, stitching the dark where we fell apart. Frost glass litany, tender and grim, make this ruin sing like a hymn. In the stillness I am crowned by sorrow, yet the dawn never enters these panes. I will keep your ghost in the organ thunder, in the white faint hush of the Frost glass I glow. Beneath the bells of a shattered nave, the candles bend, the shadows kneel. A silver frost on the widow's veil, and every prayer begins to bleed. The aisle of broken stone, with winter stitched into my skin. Your name was carved in marble dust, a sacred wound I carried in. The choir burned behind the walls, like angels drowned in iron flame. I wore the night around my throat and called the dead by your lost name. Hear the thunder crown the tower, the black and roses cry. If love was ever born for ruin, let it rise before I die. I raise my funeral crown to heaven, the bells of a shattered nave. Your shadow sleeps inside my name. Frost breath on the shattered rose window. A pale bell trembles over sleeping stones. I kneel where the blue dusk stains the altar and whisper your vanished name to the snow. I found your ribbon torn, draped across a saint of marble, like a vow that was unborn. The candles bent like grieving lilies in a slow and silver line, while the choir of distant thunder carried your ghost into mine. I kept the wound beneath my collar like a relic made of ice. Every step around the chapel paid your memory a price. Cold mercy, fall through me. Let the stained light break and bleed. I am praying under broken glass tonight for the love that froze between the veil and light. Let your shadow drink the hymn I cannot say. Winter, keep our secret in the cathedral grave. Sighs and snowdrift ashes circle the pews. A raven wing brushes the songs I never knew. The moon laid iron on the river, and the statues would not turn. Yet in the crypt below the choir I felt your fever start to burn. Not with fire but with longing, with a dim sepulchral flame, like a letter sealed in black wax, still remembering my name. So I gathered every silence from the cloister and the wall to build a throne of patient mourning where your voice might softly fall. Cold mercy, hear me now. Crown the ruins of this spell. I am praying under broken glass tonight for the love that froze between the veil and light. Let your shadow drink the hymn I cannot say. Winter, keep our secret in the cathedral grave. If heaven locked its cathedral grave. Snow on the altar, blue on the stone. I leave one black rose and walk the white world alone. The evening bleeds through rose-black thorns, and bells descend with violet rain. I light the vespers in your garden, where beauty flowers out of pain. Among the walls of ruined stone, the ivy writes your secret creed. My dress is stitched with winter petals, my hands with sacramental bleed. The chapel gate has rusted shut, yet night still enters like a bride. And every branch above the graves learns how to bend but never hide. Your memory moves through briar smoke, a dark perfume I cannot sever. It wraps the pulse around my throat and turns one dusk into forever. Thorn-bound vespers darkly bloom, fill the ruined garden room. Let my voice through petals climb, ringing grief like sacred chime. Thorn-bound vespers breathe and burn, make the dead roses return. Briars are praying, candles are swaying, night keeps unfolding, sorrow is holding. I found your cross beneath the moss, half kissed by rain, half veiled by leaves. It held the color of old wounds and all the hush that autumn weaves. The violins began to wake, the drums came soft as distant hooves, and in that perfumed wounded dark I felt the earth remember you. If love must haunt through root and stem, then let it haunt with thorned grace. I press my mouth to dusk itself and taste your shadow in this place. Thorn-bound vespers darkly bloom, fill the ruined garden room. Let my voice through petals climb, ringing grief like sacred chime. Thorn-bound vespers breathe and burn, make the dead roses return. Under the blood-warm sky of evening, the choir opens like a wound, not to destroy but to remember. and